Jack, keep your eye out for a totem, please. Is that a totem? No, it's not. Jack, please keep your eye out for that damn totem. Mike, get it together, dude. Quit running into everything.
The punter, Jack Fox, handling the kickoffs. And off we go here in Atlanta. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone.
Another Google. Do not.
He'll be out of bounds just past the 25. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and
let's
10.
Just let everybody know we're here.
They'll run it for the first time. Bijan Robinson. He's got room to run right at the start. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week. They love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
A first down throw for Cousins.
That's not me. There's no way.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Off the play fake. Here's Cousins. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Somebody going to see me with. Still the same, never change pockets.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he's going to have the first down. The mark at 29. It's a new set of downs. First down picked up. Play action now. It's Cousins. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And he's got it. Great London. Touchdown Atlanta. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had your hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the end zone. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. First carry for David Montgomery. And he'll take this to about the 28. Up from his safety spot, Jesse Bates makes the play. Here's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, here's Goff. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. From the gun, it's Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. Down the sideline. And he will dive into the end zone. 72 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Lions come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Avery Williams on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. It was Terrion Arnold there to make the play. 2nd and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
To the sideline, he's got London.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Open man is Mooney. He's got it. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
They go play action with Cousins. He's got this to Bijan Robinson.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. A gain there of 17.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more.
That is caught. What a throw. Great London. Touchdown Falcons. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Cousins and the offense electing to go for 2. They'll look to throw. This is caught. He's got it. And they tag 2 more onto their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. First and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Goff with the give to Montgomery. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. One more time for Montgomery. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. Talk things over before third down. Now Goff. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Falcons are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
First down throw there is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Now, faking the give. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it's going to be third down.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
And it'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. The Lions call their first timeout. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the second quarter. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. A throw right side is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone.
You know, Mike, anytime you decide you're going to air it out, backed up on your own goal line, the defense understands the risk. They understand the quarterback wants to get that ball out of his hand fast. They're going to take some chances, jump some routes. And they're lucky that wasn't a pick six, and instead, just resulting in that turnover.
Here's 2nd and 2. Patrick motioning here. Throwing on second down. Goff. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. Third down coming up. Goff to throw, and that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On fourth down, Goff. That's taken in, and he'll be out of bounds, but has the first down. They took the chance, threw it on fourth down, and they end up with first and goal. Throwing, Goff. That one taken in by St. Brown. And a good job there of hemming him in. They get it to the 8-yard line. Here now, second down and goal. To throw is Goff. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Falcons are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Now, deep ball for London. That is brought in. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield.
That'll be intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. Inside the 30. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick six.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. Williams now to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Cousins throwing. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Goff to throw. That's right side and brought in by Williams. 2nd down and 3. Here's Goff. The blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes. They'll go play action with Goff. It is caught left side by St. Brown. And they will finally get him out of bounds, but not until he's near the 45-yard line. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. He's got Laporta open on the left side.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability.
And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack. Throwing here is Goff. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. From the gun, it's Goff. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he's going to have the Lions 1st down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down. Now the handoff, it's Montgomery. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll stay on the ground. Again, Montgomery. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. Now, Goff. And that is incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for the 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. They'll keep it on the ground. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
Good run after a good run. This one for 14 yards and another 1st down.
Well, after the nice run to start the drive, why not go back to the well and try it again? And that's exactly what they do. Have to imagine at some point now, the defense tries to change their look.
Off he goes.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
They go play action with Cousins. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Possibly the play of the game right here. It is 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs. They'll come up for 1st and 10. To throw is Goff. Over the middle, he's got St. Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play. Now, on 2nd and long. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Open man left side. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Here's first down. Here's Gibbs. Not much there, maybe a yard. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. Here's Goff. Quick slant taken in by Amon-Ra. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. Off the play fake, here's Goff. That's a short one, caught by Laporta. And the Lions are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit. Now, second and goal. One more time with Montgomery. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stopped him short. No gain. The Lions call their first timeout. And they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. This crowd doing everything they can before third and goal. They'll run with Montgomery. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line, and now it is fourth and goal. And now the timeout will be called, so they are in field goal range with 3 seconds left. So a big one looming for Jake Bates. This to win the game. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This one he's got to have. On fourth down, that brings Jake Bates.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Sunshine State and Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And off we go from Jacksonville. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Going to the air right away, Lawrence. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Here's Lawrence to throw. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And the Jets are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Touchdown, Jets. Devontae Adams, 54 yards. And the Jets use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Here's Lawrence. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from the link. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Play action now with Rodgers. Going to get that into the hands of his receiver, Mike Williams. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Now think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
A give. Here's Hall. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
They'll go again with Hall. And he's going to be taken down.
You can see the confidence that this play caller has on his opening script. This is a textbook drive here to start the game. Nice job there by the back with a big gain. Sets up 1st and goal.
Off the play fake, Rodgers. That one taken in. Malachi Corley. Touchdown, Jets. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Throwing to begin. It's Hurts. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up 1st down and goal. On play action, here's Hurts. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Dallas Goedert, touchdown Eagles. Another one from the 5, 2nd down and goal. Here's Hurts. This is intercepted. Picked off by Tony Adams. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. And that just adds to the start for this one. They walk down the field to get the touchdown, and then the defense joins the offensive party, Greg. Each side has scored a touchdown early on.
Yeah, and you just can't draw up a worse start than this, Mike. I mean, not only to allow the opposing team to go down and score on their first drive, but then to follow it up with a pick 6. You find yourself in a big hole here early. Do they have enough to dig their way out?
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off the play fake, Hurts. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious, how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick 6? And, a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative and they just want to dink and dunk because they're scared to throw another pick. Well, we found out pretty quickly. Not this guy. He's going to continue to attack the ball downfield, and He's looking to make big plays any chance he gets. Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
73. On third down, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And now it's fourth down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on fourth down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
They're indeed going. It's Hurts. He's going to air this one out looking for Dotson. And he's going to have the Eagles first down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To the air again. Hurts. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. Hurts again. A pass. Caught by Saquon.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard. Hey, Silver. And they'll throw here with Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And the Eagles are going to have a first and goal coming up as they find a way to convert on 3rd and 1. 13 yards on that one. Move the sticks. It's a first down. Here's Barkley. Powering forward. He's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Yes. Yo, Shano.
Hell no. How he going with the opposite? Don't talk to him, gang.
Hey, I was just gonna tell his ass, folks.
He finna go with C-Day now. C-Day in zone, stay over there by him, folks.
I'm switching.
You heard her. She said, I'm not getting shot at for you, bitch.
You heard her, no time. That is weird, Big Boy. That's so weird. I already told you this nigga Shano is a hoe. I already told you that nigga is a hoe.
His game don't.
You said what, Shano? For what? What the fuck you want to shed loads with me for?
Hey, I got his Shano for a small fee.
This bitch Riley Ray is married and got a child, man.
You're weird as fuck, D. I'll kill you. That nigga say for a small fee, I'll leak that bitch. Damn.
Damn, dude. He said, let me buy your phone.
That is crazy.
He said, let me buy your phone.
Hold on, let me go ahead and turn this bitch off. Hold on.
That nigga Tristan weird.
ultimate location. Small fee of $200. I got you.
That nigga say for a small fee, I will leak that motherfucker.
A 21-7 lead.
Oh, bro.
Damn.
50 bones every 2 weeks, every Friday.
Niggas taking payment plans for my low is crazy.
Hey, that's easy. Bro, that's a grind.
Like I said, that nigga's a bitch.
And his aim don't
We ain't scared of Shano. That nigga was up close, bro. He was up close. He can't do that from a distance. He was in the army for no reason.
He gonna nail your ass.
You weird as fuck, D. You weird as hell, D.
She funny as the fuck, boy.
Funny as hell, like fuck that nigga Shano.
Say he don't miss.
So the Eagles will use their first time out
Weird
here.
as hell, fuck that nigga Shano. He was hot as shit.
In the first half.
Have you ever wanted a test?
Now a screen set up for Barkley. And that's going to be a first
He got
a pickup of 9.
Oh my God.
Stop it here with just under 40 seconds.
Ask questions later. You don't ask questions at all. You just
Shoot shit, don't ask questions.
Eagles first down. You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding.
I'm gonna become a downhill skater.
It makes a lot of sense. You start looking for a target.
He gon' fuck.
Stop, bro. Y'all niggas is weird as fuck. Y'all niggas is weird.
hey, I'ma come to every one of yours.
I'm gonna be a downhill skater, bro.
Jordy Grave out here.
I'm gonna be a downhill skater, bro. That nigga say he gonna stop whatever he doing.
Getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They look first and 10.
I got that membership for a small fee.
Good night, baby.
Listen to this.
And the Eagles have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Even this bush, that's a small fee.
He doing frontline manuals, bro. Like, look at him. Look at him. I shouldn't have stopped skateboarding right for you while I was here.
He will take this one across into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half.
Warzone.
What's up? I used to be raw as fuck at skateboarding, y'all.
No, the fuck you did.
Yes, the fuck I was. Tristan Merchant. Merchant, Tris. I was like Tony Hawk, G. Stop it.
Oh, yeah, you're dumb as fuck.
Hey, D, like I said, I'm gonna become a downhill skater, bro.
After he said Tony Hawk, he lost.
That's all I'm gonna say. Well, I was like, I ain't gonna lie, I was like Sean White with a skateboard, bro.
Shut up.
I was like Sean White with a skateboard, bro.
Sean White skateboard, that's how I know.
No, he snowboards, you dumb fuck. You dumbass nigga. No, he did not. No, he did not. No, he did not. No, he didn't. No, he
I know
didn't.
what the fuck he did, nigga. What
No,
the
he
fuck?
didn't. No, he did. He's not known for skate. He's not known for skateboarding, sir.
Duh, he ain't known for skateboarding.
Okay,
but
so he didn't
skateboarded,
skateboard.
dumbass.
No, he didn't.
All right, Ty. Just because a
He's
nigga is not known for
it, bro.
skateboarding, mean he didn't skateboard.
He didn't skateboard, bro.
All right, boy, you got it, folks.
You arguing about a nigga that you don't know.
I know. I ain't trying to, but I will.
Ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the high.
I'm finna go watch them motherfucker listeners get their ass tapped on.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes.
The Jazz.
30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
There's like 3 games on right now.
Decent field position to start this drive.
But this nigga Sean, I'm related to Sean White, y'all.
You can wait. It's a hole in it. I'm trying to fix it.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll start on the ground with Barkley.
It say relations to Sean White, Tyshawn Riggins.
Oh my God.
Bro, I'm reading what Google say. I'm reading what Google say. So
that is not what
it is.
Google said.
It
I
is.
know Google ain't say that dumbass shit.
I'm looking at it.
That nigga
I'm looking at it.
That shit on Wikipedia.
I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it. That shit literally said. That shit literally says my name, bro. I was looking at it. Fuck you gonna tell me?
Fuck it, don't.
Okay. How you mad?
I'm finna go look it up. I'm finna go.
No, don't look it up. Don't look it up. I'll screenshot it and send it to you.
No, I don't. You don't got a screenshot.
I will screenshot it and send it to you. Okay, go. Okay, look for a relationship. Look for a relationship. That's all I gotta say. Look for a relationship.
A million.
That shit definitely got my name right there, Scott.
He'll take this himself.
Your weird ass. Y'all ass, boy. Y'all need to learn, boy. Stop being fucking weird here.
Hey, folks. What's the name of this group, Ty?
First down throw for Hurts.
Siblings. Kerry White and Jesse White. Do not see no tie on this bitch at all.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out
Kathy
early in this
White,
second half
Roger
and be
White.
aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless
No
decision
relations to tie on this bitch at all.
leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Hey, this nigga name is not on this bitch at all, so
Didn't force anything there, but now it's going to bring up third down.
that must mean no relations, right? Or am I tweaking?
Smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another day.
That nigga Sean White ain't never played baseball or nothing, but alright, folks.
To go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And
you know what, bro?
You just can't miss layups like that.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. He's going to take a shot down the field.
You heard him. You heard him. You heard him.
Like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Bella, hush. You just been outside. You ate. All that. So get ready, babe.
On first and 10, it's Barkley. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Bro, I'm gonna play fucking
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but...
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Mosley.
What?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
What you say?
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really completing a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And they'll mark him down. Up
Not a little baby. Shut up.
Play fake. It's Rodgers. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
iPhone's got emulators back on, bro.
He'll try the right side with Hall. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
I told you to. I don't.
Another run here with Hall. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Offense staying out there for this 4th down. From the shotgun, it's A-Rob. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the 4th quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
3rd and long for her. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off.
Hey, did you look it up on Google?
You know what I'm seeing play out
yes, and you have no relations to that man at all, bro.
Yes, I am. What Google you look up on?
You don't. You have
what Google did you look up on, Tristan? Tristan, what Google did you look on? Hell no, you was on hell no, you was on that fake ass Google app or something.
And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
See? Go to Bing, folks. Go to Wikipedia or something. I'm definitely on there. I wouldn't even lie about no stuff like that. What's funny, D? D, what's funny? I'm not, I would like to know what's funny. Like, you doing all this laughing and giggling and shit. Why would I? I'm just
lying.
Who?
You.
Okay. How the fuck y'all mad? Cause my cousin. How y'all mad? Cause my cousin won the gold medalist for in 2018. I was right there. Shana, play me. You doing all this shit to them other niggas. Play me, Shana. Play me. Send me a shirt playing. Play me, folks. What's wrong with my card, folks? What's wrong with Call of Duty on BD? Yo, Call of Duty tweaking, sir?
I'm not even on it, so I don't know.
Boy, this bitch overcapped. Oh, this.
Talking to you.
Oh, this bitch tweaking on BD.
What are you doing?
Boy, that motherfucker was just like, what the fuck? Oh, yeah. What? It's saying X-File FD header version, and then it just keeps saying wait for network, connect to online services, and then it just keep going to this black ass screen.
Oh, yeah, Call of Duty tweaking.
Bro,
like, why did they just update the fucking game?
Bitch still alive.
If the Jets let me be their head coach, folks, the way I'm playing with them on Madden, they'll probably win the Super Bowl. If they ran like my play out, bro, I don't think nobody could beat
You say what, Shana?
If the Jets let me head coach them, G, from like now to the end of the year, we'll win the
Like, you talking about like in real life?
In real life, G, just off how I play with them on Madden.
Fucking die, like shit.
You said in real life?
In real life, G. They need to let me be their head coach.
EA Sports coverage
You know, chill.
brings us to the heart of Texas. And the spectacular
Boy, what the fuck is going on with this game, bro? Hey, load y'all shit up, folks. See what happened, folks. This bitch overcapped out right now. What the fuck? I was wondering why. I'm like, boy, why the fuck this bitch ain't load up yet? This bitch just keep going to a fucking black screen.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming.
BD Sosa Bartholomew.
To the 30-yard line.
So this did all. Look at it. What the? How you claiming BD? How you claiming BD? How you claiming BD?
Into the thick of it.
He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And he's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run
I'm gonna take a bitch. I'm gonna take a bitch. I'm gonna take a bitch. Like, what is going on? Oh, you know what?
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
You a little tickler, bitch. You a little tickler, bitch. Look at in the parlay with a smack. I should have put it in, bro. Look at the parlay. Oh, look at the parlay. BD.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man.
And that ball picked off. It's the ball hawk, Trayvon Diggs again.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle is on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down.
Are you busting out the break? Are you busting?
I know.
What is wrong? You know what? Fuck this game, bro. Fuck this fucking game. This weak ass game. Hell no. I'm gonna delete this piece of shit.
My homie just Call of Duty.
Like, this shit just keep turning my shit to a black screen. I done closed out 1,000 quadrillion times. What the fuck?
The shotgun, it's Dak. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going there. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Here's Hall.
Oh, there they go right there.
And stretching it out.
Oh yeah, you're weak. You said what?
Stay right there.
Trying to get the run game started.
You quiet on this phone now. Watch out. You just scored me.
Never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly
You said yo homie. You didn't say no fat ass.
I'm gonna sit there with her and myself.
Shut up.
Roger.
Oh my god.
Left side, taken in by Corner.
So what happened
Get about
was
6 before he's taken down.
niggas don't get caught up on
Here comes third and 6.
So, you know, niggas have to move around.
From the gun, Roger. This throw right side is caught by Adams.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw of the day, but I want you to
If I'm flying, I'm flying. Ever since me and Kiera really been done with each other, our arguments last 10 minutes.
Change of
So if you want to sit down, all you
those are
can
the
just
qualities
like
of
move
great
along.
route runners, and this guy's certainly one.
On play action, Rodgers. And he is going to go down. They sack him to end the first quarter. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. We're back to Arlington in a moment. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Rodgers. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do on third down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game. He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Fourth down, Rodgers. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Cowboys force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
Dak gonna work it to Lamb on the RPO. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. Here's a 3rd and 10. Now Prescott. That's complete to Cavante Turpin. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A huge play for Dallas. 39 yards. 2 minutes to play. Still searching for our first points of the half. Greg and I, back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Just a little too much east and west there for my liking. I understand what they're trying to do, getting the ball out on the perimeter, but on these early downs, plant your foot and get downhill. Great job by the defense stringing it out, and they're able to force him down for a loss.
Third and long. In motion, Lamb. On 3rd down, Prescott. A short throw caught by Ferguson. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
That last completion is going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout, and they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go until halftime.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Here's a run. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 13-yard line.
Now Prescott. He pulls it in around the 5.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and They got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal. They'll run. Here's Elliott. And he will not get in. The defense standing their ground, pushing him back, and it sets up 4th and goal.
Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill, but this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So just a lone field goal accounting for the scoring in the first half. 3-0 is our score. We'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Cavante Turpin on the return. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To throw is Prescott. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
On the give, it's Elliott. And he'll bring this up to the 48-yard line, and that's a 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Again, here's Zeke. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Hand off here to Zeke. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Quincy Williams in there for the stop. Here's 3rd and 2. In motion, Lamb. Prescott on 3rd and 2. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. He's going to have enough for a 1st down. Out of bounds after a game.